All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go.
Why would they give me that other fucking wide receiver that's on?
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw.
Yes.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it. Pass complete to Gibbs. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Soft.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 32. This is complete to Gibbs.
Tackle.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. 3rd down for the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it near the 10. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that,
why the
it's taking
fuck are you in the
advantage of a
game,
matchup
bro?
you plan for, and you go out and execute.
I don't ever want to see you in the game, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Detroit. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Asshole.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Down the sideline to the 45. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the shotgun, Penix gets this one to Watson. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, 2nd and very long.
Oh, how is he playing him?
And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And that will add to their score.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. He's got Watson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Like, what's...
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Penix working from the gun. He's got it deep downfield. 30. To 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. First down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they face 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete inside the 35. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Gibbs now from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Okay,
8
Warriors.
yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. Broke through the tackle. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Penix now on first down.
Oh my gosh.
Going the other way, Lions have it.
Come on, bro. Like, what the fuck, son?
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but
ball,
everything
but like,
covered up on the back
now.
end.
Come on.
That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
This nigga Steph is different, bro.
25-yard line.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Man in motion out of the slot. To throw it on first down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
But he holds on to the ball. Come on.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Lions. With it on 4th and 10. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Gotta stop doing that shit.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Watson, quick pass wide. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Trying it left side with Garindo. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
That's right. I was supposed
The
to change
Packers send out their punting
well.
unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Lions will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense in the hurry up here. They are throwing it again. He brings it in. And in for the Detroit touchdown.
I mean, I get it. It's fucking elite tight end at this point.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the kick is good. And the Lions push the lead to 20. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, Penix. Watson with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Penix on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Next time I know what I'm gonna do for him.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now a give to Garindo. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. trying for it with Penix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
Gosh,
so the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Detroit. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Oh, man.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garendo. And they'll take him down at the 23-yard line.
Dive and be able to, like,
they get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Penix working from the gun. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. That's complete to Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. And again, it's Penix. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Now Camarda on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Make that make
Finds a
sense. But I
seam
mean, like
left
a couple of
side.
his
He's off to
sticks.
the races. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Yo, I'm gonna call you back.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit. God damn.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Garindo running between the tackles.
Like, this shit is so stupid. Like, why the fuck are y'all holding?
Down, but there's a flag.
I'm not even sliding the line.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
He'll go right back to Garindo. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action. Here's Penix. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Garindo. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This finds Smith. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. He's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. They'll run for it, Jacobs. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th
for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Just short, but still 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Lions about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. On first down, it's Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Coming right is Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He breaks the tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It is caught left side. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game.
Oh, he played both?
Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
That don't make no fucking sense. He's not even faster than him.
They take it back for a late touchdown. For the